But in any event, consultation will take place. Staff will be assured that that they won't be treated any less favourably into the future. Guarantees will be given, etc. But we should recall that similar guarantees were given to, for example, civil servants in the Department of Posts and Telegraphs, as it was then, who then became employees of An Post and Telecom Éireann, respectively. Now, their experience would suggest that those guarantees are worth very little, because over time they have been treated entirely differently to civil servants with regard to pension benefits in particular. Meanwhile, of course, there's a different PRSI rate applicable to them. One would assume the rationale for that is to compensate those companies for the greater pension burdens that they've taken on. However, they're not in fact getting greater pensions, so that begs the question as to whether the differential PRSI rate is in fact amounts to state aid, which would be obviously contrary to EU law, and it's something that may or may not arise at some point in the future. I suppose the benefit that the government has in that regard, and by government I don't mean the government of today, but I mean successive governments adopt similar policies with regard to that, is that you're looking at an ageing staff, and people are no longer in receipt of pensions because they're dead, or they're at an age that they're either not able to conduct what I'm sure would be very heavily resisted litigation, which would take a very long time and possibly have to make its way for adjudication beyond these shores. So they are very big concerns.